PlayStation ain't dead, dead. PlayStation ain't dead, dead. PlayStation ain't dead, dead. PlayStation ain't dead, dead. You heard what I said. PlayStation ain't dead.
All right, guys, let's get into it.
Games come to Butthead.
This is the news. Now, I sent you guys all the news. It's rather long this week. Did you guys?
I read it. I read it.
Oh, Sean read it. James, did you do your homework? Did you read the news?
Nope. Flying out by the seat of my pants here.
Reggie?
I looked at it.
Oh, Joe. Yeah, I know you say you're familiar with all the stories except one. Yeah, Joe.
I read it about 10 minutes before the program.
All right, first story. Good news for Mortal Kombat fans, and as evidence has emerged, it suggests Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection, which is scheduled for the 30th of October release date. The news comes direct from PlayStation Store Tracker, which tracks changes to the PlayStation Store. Also, Mortal Kombat Mythology, Sub-Zero, and Special Forces are being included in the collections. Fingers crossed that we get a variant artwork for each of these titles, too.
No.
Yeah. And one more bit of news. Mortal Kombat collection from Limited Run Games can be shipped separately from the game. So that sweet Goro Nutsack Cradle will probably arrive about a year after you purchased the game. So there you go. You guys see? Look, he's holding the nutsack. I worked real hard on that. You guys are dickheads.
This game is fucking bad, dude.
No, dude, it's amazing.
Dude,
it has a charm. There's a nice charm to it.
Dude, I don't know. Pretty much all the freaking non-fighting Mortal Kombat games, I remember they just trash. It's just
they were.
I had that in my collection. I sold that bitch.
That game could have been really good if the controls were just normal controls. So,
yeah, the controls are terrible in that one.
It would be nice if they fixed the controls for this fucking version.
Yeah,
they're not going to. Though.
I'm excited though. Like, I think those were the last two games that they announced for that collection one, and I'm hoping the collection two. Obviously, I think it's going to, depending on how well it sells, and based off what I keep seeing, I think it's going to sell really well. But I'm excited for this whole collection. I mean, there's a lot of stuff with it.
What are the? Does it go up to 3 and stop? Like the standard fighting games, or?
You got 1, 2, 3 Ultimate. You got a Game Boy Advance.
Nobody needs that, dude. Come on.
You got a Deadly Alliance port from I think Advance. Yeah, you got obviously those two you just announced. Trilogy.
Isn't 4 on there?
4 is on there. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think maybe it's something else too. But
did they announce they're adding like Ultimate MK3 NetEase edition or something, which is supposedly like that's supposed to be like lost media, like, or something. I heard like it was like nobody thought that existed anymore, and they were able to bring it back. I don't even know what that shit means. It's just like a really good online version of it, I'm guessing.
Yeah, apparently it's supposed to fix something about fixing inputs, and I don't know. I have no idea.
Yeah, and I think that says there was like a playable character that was only in that version too.
I just wish they would add more games to it though. Like they need. I think they go all the way up to Mortal Kombat Deadly Alliance for the Game Boy Advance, which is actually a pretty good game. But for this to be truly a legacy collection, I feel like they should have had like a Deadly Alliance, the original. We should have got Deception and Armageddon. I think we should at least.
I think they'll put that in the second one though.
That's what I think they're going to do. They're going to do a second one. So it's like, I'd rather them do one, but if they do a second one, they can make another
done.
Cool. Yeah.
5 years from now, we're still going to be saying, remember why did they name it Volume 1? Because Volume 2 never came out.
Wouldn't the Shaolin Monks, isn't that a freaking standalone non-fighting game?
That's probably going to be the header for the second volume.
Yeah.
Nah, they should have put it in this one. No,
they got to do like Mortal Kombat Gold and everything else too.
Yeah.
Next story: Capcom has launched a new website to celebrate the 30th anniversary of the Resident Evil franchise. And let me tell you guys, this was a pain in the ass. The registration process by itself was a horror game. For whatever reason, it was all in Italian, and the translate button just spits out broken English. And when it came time to pick my country, the countries weren't listed alphabetically, so that was a pain in the ass. And I had to agree to Capcom sharing my information, so they're definitely data farming. Once I got in, I was offered an ambassador program and beta programs, all the shit designed to have you do their job for them. After all that, they got a cool timeline with artwork and of all the individual games, videos, some interviews in there with creators and some other stuff. I don't know. I bailed out and ran to write this grumpy old man complaining news story. But go check out the site. It's
I like that artwork.
What do you guys think? I mean, obviously, Resident Evil's 30th is next year, 2026. But you think they should do anything special other than the New York Requiem game?
Oh, well, they'll probably just re-release, all of them again to make us buy them again. It'll be Resident Evil 2 plus, Resident Evil 3 plus.
The rumor is that Resident Evil 9 coming out.
That's somebody didn't read the news.
that news story's coming up. That's 3 stories down. So just hold
I was setting it up.
I'm just gonna skip down to where that story is. Where
you
the
could
hell is it?
transition into it. Let Reggie finish what the fuck he was saying.
I'm sorry to fucking jump your shit, Reggie. But
Very good.
no, I can't even find it. Everything's in order, and you just, oh my god, where am I now? I'm all fucked up.
You're in hell.
Yes. So sorry to shut you down like that, Reggie. But that's the story's coming later. An Iowan man has been sentenced to jail for using business-related credit cards to buy $140,000 worth of prepaid gift cards, Pokemon cards, and other gaming items. Mitch William Gross, age 34, was sentenced to 4 months. Just 4 months? 4 months in federal prison for wire fraud. He submitted falsified receipts on his expense reports in order to make the purchases, and he's ordered to pay back the $146,590.15 in restitution for his purchases. After he's out of prison, he will be on supervised release for 3 years. He has already paid back the money for the sale, which is just selling one Charizard card, and he bribed the judge down to time served with a Pikachu Illustrator card. You guys know your Pokemon. You look out for Pikachu. Anyway,
did he really do that? Did he really sell the fucking Charizard, or did you?
I don't know, but you got to think if this shit happened like 4 years ago, that shit's the fucking Pokemon cards have gone through the roof.
Yeah.
It's nuts.
Man, I mean, if my employee like blew a bunch of money on like hookers and blow, I would understand, but Pokemon, I'd be pissed. I'd be like, you kidding me, dude? I mean, I kind of understand. Like, all of a sudden, everyone's like, Joe, why are you full set collecting? I'm like, no reason.
No reason at all.
Suddenly, that Barbie game looks fine to purchase.
Barbie.
Joe, did you ever get into cards collecting?
No, thank God. I had Magic the Gathering stuff, but I gave it away. Yeah. So
Magic the Gathering.
Well, that's not true. Actually, I have an complete Skybox Star Trek card collection.
Ooh,
okay. Yeah, you know how much that thing's worth? Nothing. Nothing at all.
$10.
Literally, the entire thing is worth like $30 because there's more than 30 cards. But yeah, that's how cool I am. That's when people ask, like, how cool are you? I'm like, I have a Star Trek card collection. That's how cool I am.
I had a 97 Marvel Flare.
You know, I'm actually so proud of my girlfriend right now. She's watching Star Trek The Next Generation with me. And like, she's like, this isn't bad. I'm like, oh my God, this is amazing. We're meant to be together. You're the only girl who would ever say that.
Although I will tell you, I did watch the new season of Strange New Worlds this week.
Yeah.
Oh my God, what the fuck did they do with that show? I enjoyed that show. This last season is fucking complete garbage.
I haven't watched any new Star Trek. Nah, I stopped after.
That one was okay. Like there was a lot of trash, but that one was okay. This is the last season. They fucked it up so bad. I thought it was a comedy half the time. It was like a struggle. It was a struggle going through it. Thank God Wokeness is dead. Getting rid of all these fucking shows.
Spoiler alert.
Next Generation, Deep Space Nine, the OG. That's all I really
yeah.
need. Voyager's fine.
I even like Enterprise with Scott Bakula.
I heard that was actually good. I just didn't watch it, but I did hear it was actually pretty good.
It's only like one season, but it's great.
That's why I didn't watch it, because it's like
Deep Space Nine is considered one of the best ones, right?
Yeah.
Now it is, but not at the time. It struggled for a while.
It was dark.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did they ever beat Kim Kardashian in that show?
They never beat the Kim Kardashians.
No,
the Bejors. No, they never pulled it off.
Now, are you guys Star Wars fans as well?
Oh, Star Wars? Star
Wars?
Star Wars?
My Schwartz is as big as mine. I like Star Wars, but I've always put Star Trek above.
See, I'm the opposite. I can't get into Star Trek. I don't know.
That's how most people feel. I mean, more people like Star Wars than Star Trek. But your
nerd card is getting pulled, James.
Star Trek is like it's legitimately nerdy, but I love it so much because only a nerd could write something like that. And also, like, I don't know, I feel like it's the only show I've ever watched where like people thought the future was going to be cool. And now it's like everything is like war, famine, apocalypse, Hunger Games, murder.
The world needs to go through.
Oh, wait a minute. Major Seabass, hold on, says it has to do with bad writing, not wokeness. No, the bad writing is due to DEI from fucking wokeness. And that's why we got nothing but bad writing these fucking days. Because every goddamn person that has a little Twitter account, it becomes a goddamn journalist. Just like me in my basement. Bitching at you guys. I'm a podcaster.
We put the and in news. This is Crazy Eddie is back and he's raising prices.
Oh God!
I mean, there's Crazy Eddie. Speaking on Crazy Eddie's behalf, Sony has stated as they continue to navigate the challenging economic environment. They had to make a difficult decision to increase prices effective August 21st. So, yes, 2 days ago. So, standard PS5 is going to run you $549, digital $499, and the PS5 Pro for $749. No increase on any of the accessories because they already got us with those a while back. You guys remember when game prices used to go down, or console prices used to go down as the console got older?
Sales, yeah.
I was looking forward to the Switch 2 coming out just so that I could like get a couple like OG Switches like on discount, just to like be like, hey, I got a couple like different colors here and there or whatnot.
You in the box, pick up some extra Joy-Cons. Yeah, I thought so.
Yeah,
too.
No, completely opposite.
I mean, so Sony raised prices worldwide a while back, but they left the U.S. market alone because the U.S. is their biggest market, obviously, and but no, it caught up to us. So.
Yeah.
Dude, this just not necessary. It's just fucking greed. Well, what else? Yeah,
it's expected though. I mean, because look at Nintendo did it, Xbox did it. It was Sony was it was time for Sony to do it, and unfortunately, they didn't announce the closure of the PS3 store at the same time, just to fucking rip the Band-Aid off.
Oh, yeah, they should have done that.
They should have done all of it all at once. Prices going up, taking the store away, get rid of it all.
Nope,
it's an unfortunate.
Keep that PS3 store up forever. I still enjoy buying Vita games. It's good. It's good to go.
If you haven't, Reggie put out a video a while back, and it's I got it saved on my thing, and you talked about digital, freaking gems, digital gems in the PS3 store, and I watched, and I was like, oh my God, and I wrote down a list. I never went back and bought any of them because I'm an asshole, but and it's just really a fucking. It's a pain in the ass to freaking buy a PS3 game digitally.
Yes, and the store went back up. Actually, Sean, me and Sean were talking about this, and went back up, and it's still, even though it's back up, it's still jacked up. Like even though they did maintenance on it because it went down a couple of weeks ago.
Right.
And I went in there and bought, looked at a couple classics to buy because there's a lot of good games in that store still. And I feel like if they make these games available on PS5, that. Well, of course, like with Resident Evil 2 and 3, which they just released, I bought them back on the PSN back in the day, and I got them free on my PS5 and PS4. So I'm kind of like trying to look at games that they might actually bring over to PS5 digital and buy them on the PSN store for somewhat cheap, I would say. But yeah, going to that store is a nightmare, folks. So if you go in there, make sure you have the game that you know what the game you're looking for, have it written down exactly, and put it in the search bar, because if you try to go through the menus, you're going to be, it might even kick you out because it's so bad. It just lags really bad.
Yeah, buggy as fuck. But no, go watch Reggie's video on, I don't even remember what it's called, but it's
the PSN
digital
store shutting down or something like that.
Yeah, digital games that you want to buy before that shit shuts down. And yes, shut it down so I can get rid of these fuckers on my shelf.
No.
Yes, sir.
Dude, I honestly feel like the video game industry, like news especially, has never been more depressing ever. Like every day, I've never felt less enthusiastic about the future ever than I do right now, between Nintendo with their prices and the game key cards and the blank discs and everybody across platform, and the prices are going up and everything's online. It's just like I'm like, dude, man, do I miss the old days?
Yeah,
I just really do. I think that's why I'm so
with every
one, because I'm like, fuck.
With every story, it's another weight on your chest.
They want to watch you're doing, dude. Like, they have to collect their data. It's just really like weird. Like, the trophy system is rigged, the achievement system is rigged, because that's just them collecting data on you. And it's everybody's watching. Even Sean, Sean accused me of not wanting to play what's the game today? The Call of Duty game, Warzone. And I said, Sean, I can't play. I'm out with friends or whatever. And Sean's like, no, you're not. It says you're on your PlayStation 5 right now. It says you're online. I said, no, Sean,
your webcam right now. Stop picking your nose.
He said, no, you're not, Reg. You're online right now. Hop on with us. I'm like, damn it. But yeah, it just sucks that everything is like has to be online, man. Like, and they're just watching everything. They could brick your system. They could make send updates.
They can update your games, dude. Did you saw that stupid bullshit with Wu Chang Fallen Feathers? They were just like, China said they don't like our game, so we're going to change the whole fucking thing and update it all. Like, it's like, you can still play the game on the disc if you bought the disc, the original game's on there, but like, that's the future I'm worried about. Is they're like, oh, Tifa's titties are too big, and then overnight you lose Tifa's titties, and you log in and they're gone, and like, you're like, I paid $70 to see those titties.
And if you don't even know that, I mean, it automatically does your update anyway, so you're fucked anyway, you know. So
I hate it so much.
Thanks for the $2, Jedi Run. Soon you will need to sell organs to play video games. Yes, this is true.
Yeah,
it's a sad state of affairs.
Have insurance.
I had it. I just threw a
Mm-hmm.
Farfisa out, so I don't have any more organs.
Everyone's favorite manufacturer of consoles and handhelds for bootleg games, Analog, have announced yet another delay in the N64 clone, the Analog 3D. Thing was supposed to come out Q1, then got delayed, then Q2, then got delayed, and now it's delayed to shipping by the end of this is delayed to Q4. I feel bad for all those who are expecting it to ship this month. But have you guys heard of a PS5? That shit's available now. Go get yourself a PS5.
Yeah.
Yes.
Fuck that old shit.
It's just better to have like some devices that upscale your system instead of, I mean, analog, like with the delays, that would be annoying to me. So I have a 64 now. I can look at these games with high resolution now instead of waiting on a dedicated system. You know, just use
But here's the thing though. What they'll do is if they put it out first quarter, whatever the original thing is, and it's things shit, people are gonna complain about it. So people are gonna complain about it and keep delaying it because they're trying to fix shit. So it's a lose situation.
No,
so
they should have that shit though. If they say Q1, it should be done and completed by Q1.
But what if it's shit? What if there's a bug that they realize happened as they're shipping the shit?
Well,
people get it, and then people are bitching about it. I want refunds and all this bullshit, and then we're bitching about it. So
on their website, it says 99% of it is done. Like the hardware, the packaging. They're waiting on 1%.
They just can't get Superman 64 running.
Oh, yeah, what is
ready? It's ready. All right.
What is the 1%? Are they waiting for a fucking pamphlet that needs to go in the box, or are they waiting for the software to actually fucking work that they've had like 3 years to fucking build? So I'd be interested to see because Mod Retro is coming out with the M64, which is a similar product. I'd be interested to see if that comes out before the analog, and that's on. They have that on sale right now on pre-order for $199, which is like half of the price of the analog.
Yeah, it's HDMI mod your actual N64 and call it a day. But you know what? Seriously, with the release of the Switch 2, the N64 officially moved into the realm of too retro. Some games are too retro to play, and everything on that console is just too damn retro to play. You guys heard of the PS5? It's a great system. I highly recommend it.
Oh, and I want to remind you that you totally skipped the other Resident Evil story too.
No, that's the next story. It's a lot. It's right here. Oh, real quick. Radio Rad says Right Way got pissed about it. So yeah, I think it's funny.
Well, I don't give a shit about the N64, so it is amusing to me, but I can see that being frustrating.
Well, Right Way probably already had a buyer set up for it, so that's why he got pissed.
On his last live stream, dude, I watch his live stream just to farm content. It's just because I'm a dickhead and I'm a fucking general asshole. But he had his last live stream, he had scrolling across the bottom. Don't forget, my birthday is August 22nd. Send me money. Fucking the guy is farming his birthday for fucking.
Yeah, didn't he have like a Cash App thing up or something like that?
Oh, I didn't see one, but yeah, I'm sure it was implied. Was he gonna do a fucking birthday stream? If he did, I missed it. Fuck.
I don't know. I saw he had an Instagram today where he went to some cake place and got free cake for it being his birthday.
Dude, you know, every Veterans Day and every birthday, if it's for free, he's got a map and shit. He's fucking trying
that man hasn't paid for groceries in 35 years.
All right, last story. The long-awaited and highly actually,
I told you.
Oh yeah, no. Here we are. According to information shared by leaker Dust Golem on Twitter. The next games in line for the Resident Evil remakes are Resident Evil Code Veronica X, and Resident Evil 0. The remakes are set to release in 2027 and 2028, respectively, though it's unclear in what order. The development team behind Resident Evil 2 and 4 remakes are heading up the work on Code Veronica, while the Resident Evil 3 team is taking the reins for 0. At the time of writing this, these remain unconfirmed rumors, and Capcom has yet to comment in any capacity. I want fucking Code Veronica. I want it now.
You can't have it now.
Yes, I can't have it now. I can play the.
My money, and I want it now.
Are you guys excited for any of this shit? I mean, is there Resident Evil? I mean, Code Veronica. It's a little hard. It's a little. If I recall,
it's the hardest one out of the old school games. Like Resident Evil Code Veronica is the one that needs to remake the most, even over 0. I played it a couple years ago because there was a hype back a couple years ago about the remake coming out, and it's like, damn, man, there's too much backtracking. It's a bit boring in some spots. You could really mess yourself up in the game at a certain point when you switch characters and not have any weapons in the last part of the game that you had earlier in the game, which sucks really bad. So, and then also, obviously they need to fix that whole scene where Steve tries to kiss Claire on the plane when she's asleep, because today that happens. Oh my God, they were still, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah, he was being curious. It was just known as curious back in the day, but now they tried that scene. They're gonna have to change that. They can expand on it a lot.
Right?
Hey, you got Railbound in here. What's up, man?
What's going on, dude?
What up, girl?
But yeah, Code Veronica is a good game. Don't get me wrong, and it had some good puzzles in it. It has a great villainess. Alexia was awesome. Oh my gosh, they should have kept her around. It has some good puzzles in it, but the backtracking needs to be fixed, and they can expand on some certain stuff where it doesn't drag as much. But Code Veronica definitely needs it, and the Resident Evil 2 team is definitely the team to do it, because what they did with Resident Evil 2. They did a fantastic job. Now, if the Resident Evil 3 team was working on it, then I'd be kind of worried. So thank goodness they're not working. They're working on 0.
They're working on 0. And 0 is still playable today. I like 0.
It is.
So
It's fun. You just got to know how to what items to drop and stuff like that. You got to know where to use items at in that game because you
No, it's
kind of
'cause
mess stuff up.
there's no trunk to stash your shit.
Right.
Yeah, that's good.
I didn't really have that problem when I played Zero because you know what? I typically just keep like the same weapon the whole fucking game. You know, like I don't fuck around too much with inventory on any game. You know, whatever I'm given, I use. So, because I'm a fucking gamer.
I'm a gamer.
No, the Code Veronica. I went back to try to play. I can't play that. I can't play that for shit.
Will Soviet Man would like to know: are we going to discuss the Gamescom event? We may touch on it.
We'll bring it up.
I try to get these dickheads to watch the thing if they didn't want to watch it. So.
I watched the fucking.
They didn't watch it. So sorry, Soviet Man.
No. I saw enough of it.
Marcus.
What's going on, Marcus? How you doing?
Hey, it's Saul is in the group. The chat. How you doing, Saul?
I saw the important points of Gamescom. I mean, what did you guys think of Gamescom? Because actually, our next story touches on Gamescom. You can lead into that.
Let's get through real quick. The long-awaited and highly anticipated trailer for Hollow Knight Silksong just dropped, and as expected, it looks exactly like the first game. That's what waiting for 6 years for a game to drop looks like. Silksong is the most wish-listed game on Steam right now, and it has other games shaking in their boots. So far, the games Clover Pit and Eterna Lucius have delayed the releases of their games to avoid getting lost in the shadow of Silksong. Folks out here acting like this is GTA 6 and shit. But Silksong is arriving September 4th, so you guys got that to look forward to.
Now, have you guys played Hollow Knight at all?
Yes. It's a good game. It's fun.
Great game.
It's a good time.
Bug Souls is Bug Souls, man. That's pretty what it is.
Yeah.
It's like
it's a great game. But when I was watching, I put that bit in about how it looks the same. I mean, what else would you want it to look like? It's obviously going to look like the fucking same game. It's a sequel.
Should be in 3D, dude.
Yeah, right. But it's
cell shaded.
I never understand the hype behind some of this stuff, though. It's like, oh my god, we need it. It's like, dude, it's the same
it's
game.
Bandwagon, fucking.
Yeah. Hollow Knight. Yeah, Hollow Knight, I feel like was like way too long. You know what I mean? Like the game was great, but it was just never ending. I was like, please let this game stop. It became painful after a while. I never finished it because I was like, I just can't do it anymore. But I never finished. I never finished any games. Yeah. As for other things on Gamescom, what do we got? We got the Xbox handheld. Did you guys take a look at that? Dude,
looks really appealing.
There was nothing really fucking groundbreaking at Gamescom. I mean, what do we got? The Resident Evil game,
Lego Batman. That looks good. If it's
Lego Batman does look good.
It's
caused me to be a hypocrite and go back on my previous fuck you Legos for kids, and I would grab that because
there's a few good Lego games, man. Some of the Star Wars ones are fun.
Star Wars ones is good.
Yeah, they're good.
I recently played started playing the Skywalker saga, and it's just a lot of the same. But the Batman, it looks like it's an amalgamation of all the recent Batman films. So you got Heath Ledger Joker in there. You got I remember he was spraying the fucking explosive gel, and he did the Batman symbol from the Arkham games. He sprays it. Wait. But yeah, it looks good to me. I'm excited for that one.
They need to jump back in DC because the last DC the game that came out was trash. We all know what that one was.
Oh, the one where they don't use X's jump.
Oh my god!
Yeah, that one.
That one. There we go again.
But I do want to say this wasn't at Gamescom. It was that Future Game Show that was the next day. Halloween. I can't wait for that shit.
Yeah.
Even though they just had a trailer ready for it, which was kind of annoying. I want to see some gameplay, but it looks like it has some potential, especially with John Carpenter at the helm of it.
Yeah.
So it should turn out good.
There was something you wrote, James, where you said it will have a single player.
Yeah, it's gonna have both single and multiplayer, which a lot of these games need to, because unlike Friday the 13th, where it was just multiplayer, and then they turned the servers off. Like that's I have the game, I can't even play anymore. So it's like make these games like
Halloween having a single player storyline is what sold me on the game, because like before I knew that, I watched the trailer and I said, all right. I mean, I'm like one of the biggest Halloween fans ever. I love Halloween.
Yeah.
I would want a Halloween game.
Halloween is?
Like my whole fucking time, my whole life. Even Halloween 3, man. No,
Dude,
but
I'm a defender of that movie. I like that movie.
It's a good movie. But what about Halloween Ends, Sean? Do you like that one too?
They're all great. They're all great.
Good.
Even the one with LL Cool J and what?
Yes, H2O, baby.
Oh my god.
But the fucking
Busta Rhymes.
But I mean, I saw the trailer, and I mean, I didn't need to see it because I knew exactly it's going to look exactly like Friday the 13th. It looks like all those games. You know what I mean? All the Elfana games. So I was like, I'm not impressed by it because I already know what I'm getting. It's going to be the same game as all those other games. But the single player mode that turned me onto it. So yes, I will be getting that.
A game. Oh, go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say I really enjoyed the Requiem bit we got to see from Resident Evil 9 Requiem.
Oh yeah, that looks good.
That did look really good.
Yeah. So real fast on Resident Evil Requiem. Well, I'm calling it 9. It looks pretty good. Nothing I haven't seen before. You know, you're being stalked by a monster. The girl runs, trips, falls. That kind of stuff's annoying. But for that kind of the hard they're looking for, they have to use a character like that that's helpless. So I get it. But I'm really hoping for the Leon reveal pretty soon on that. So I want to go back to Raccoon City, the police station, with all that like with the aftermath. I think that'd be pretty cool. The game that actually impressed me though, that they finally showed more of it, was Reanimal, and I actually showed that to you guys a while ago. They showed some gameplay of that finally. It got delayed, unfortunately, to early next year, which I knew was going to happen because freaking Little Nightmares 3 is coming out, so they don't want to conflict with each other. That looked excellent. Looks like a good survival horror game that you could play co-op. So when you guys, I'm gonna hold Sean to this since he always wants me to play Warzone. We're gonna play Reanimal together and beat it. But we'll see what happens.
I thought you wanted to play this one too.
I do, but I want to get everybody on board. Like, make sure all you guys have your PS3 hooked up so we can play that game. So make sure it's good to go.
Speaking of co-op, I mean, obviously we played, and I think Battlefield 6 is going to probably whoop Call of Duty's ass this year, but I am excited for Call of Duty 7 just because it has a co-op campaign, so you can play up to 4 people on the campaign. So
that's pretty cool.
That's a new aspect of that, because I feel like I mean, at least us, we play multiplayer or Warzone or whatever, but we don't play the campaign. I mean, it's just single player typically, so we can play the campaign and go through it. I think that's pretty dope.
Well, what it is that typically if I'm playing the campaign on Call of Duty, all I'm thinking about is, or the whole reason I'm playing the campaign is because none of you guys are online, and I'm just waiting for one of you to jump online so I can jump into multiplayer. You know what I mean? So it's just there as like a side piece. It's my video game side piece.
Video game side piece.
I leave her fucking sticky and wet, and oh man, old growing on her. It's like a rotten piece of roast beef when I'm done with it.
There is a game on there too. It's called like Long Gone or something like that. It looks like It looks cool. It looks like a The Last of Us demake in a way. It looks like a prequel to like Joel meeting Ellie. It's called Long Gone. Definitely check that out. That looks pretty cool. It looks like a remake of The Last of Us.
Long Dong.
Yeah, Long Dong.
All right, guys. Real quick. Guess what? We got a Pappas report.
It's the Pappas report with Michael Pappas.
Yo, PlayStation Ain't Dead podcast. Tell your mother, tell your father, how you doing? Tell your sister, tell your brother. Suck it! PlayStation Ain't Dead, let's go! Woo!
That's in the trap. He in a trap.
That's
what is going on?
I love the guys in the background giving him the finger.
Who is this mook over here? Hey.
I'm convinced that
Oh my god, he was coming at
guy.
I think he was coming at the tea house.
He's Frank Rizzo from the Jerky Boys. 100%. Yeah. 100%. If you listen to Frank Rizzo and then you listen to Pappas, it's the same.
PlayStation ain't dead, dead. PlayStation ain't dead, dead. PlayStation ain't dead, dead. PlayStation ain't dead, dead. You heard what I said. PlayStation ain't dead.